Okay.
Hot Rod.
Hot Rod, yeah, good job.
Hot
All
Rod.
right, this is the Transformers book. Car Show Blow Up. Oh my goodness. Written by Dana Rosenfeld and illustrated by Earl Norm. It was late afternoon in the Autobot city called Metroplex. Yeah, it is Ultra Magnus. The Autobots were finishing up their day's work. What a long day this has been, complained Hoist, sitting down heavily beside the Autobot leader, Ultra Magnus. My energy reserves feel drained. Yeah, that's Hot Rod.
Who's that?
Ultra Magnus laughed. You'll be fine, Hoist. Everyone should work at least once a day. Bumblebee, yeah, good job. Whoosh! Hot Rod raced past Ultra Magnus. Close behind him was the veteran Autobot Cup.
Look!
What's going on here? Ultra Magnus yelled over the roar of their engines. Hot Rod was so excited he could barely talk. There's a car show in the Coliseum tonight, he told Ultra Magnus. We heard about it on our car radios. They will be showing a robot car that can follow voice commands. Cup and I are going to check it out.
Look!
Yeah, Hot Rod. He's Autobot.
Hot Rod.
Shadows began to fall alongside the hillside outside Autobot City. Let's hold the camera still.
Who's that?
They had a terrible sight within.
Mystic!
They had a terrible sight
Alright!
within their darkness.
Mystic!
Galvatron doesn't have the Matrix yet. Galvatron, cruel leader of the Decepticons, and a few of his warriors were spying on the Autobot city. Look at that city, growled Galvatron. They harvest energy from many sources down there. That means they don't have to steal fuel like we do. We waste too much time stealing fuel. The time we spend stealing would be better spent waging war on the Autobots. Quite true, great leader, said Starscream. Why not build a city of your own? No, Galvatron screamed. We can't spare any Decepticons to do that kind of work. I need them all to fight. I must force others to build me a city. But who would be capable of such a feat?
Hot Rod. Mystic! Hot Rod.
As Galvatron talked to Starscream about having a city of his own.
Galvatron looks like that, and he does, so awesome.
His communication expert, Soundwave, was tuning into the conversation going in the Autobot City. Soundwave had the best hearing in the world. He could hear fly sneeze or mosquito cough.
Soundwave. That's good. Yeah, it is Soundwave.
He overheard Hot Rod tell Ultra Magnus about the car show and the special robot car. He told Galvatron what he heard. A robot car, eh? Galvatron muttered. That gives me an idea. Galvatron turned to his warriors. We will steal the robot car, rip apart its circuitry, and use it to create an army of robots who will build Decepticon City for me. That's what I need. Robots so simple they do not question my orders, but do as they're told. A race of slave robots. Whee! Hot Rod sang as he raced toward town. Come on, Cup. I'm beating you. This is not a race. Cup snapped. Honestly, why do you have to make everything a game? Zoom! Cup's words were drowned out by the roar of engines overhead. It was the evil Decepticons flying into town. Hot Rod and Cup skidded to a stop in front of the Coliseum just in time to see the Decepticons change into their warrior forms and creep inside the building. I don't like the look of this, said Hot Rod. Neither do I, Cup agreed, transforming into robot mode. You go warn the others while I stay here and try to see what's going on. I'll catch up to you as soon as I can. Why can't I stay? Hot Rod cried. I'd stay out of trouble. No, you wouldn't, Cup said sternly. Now scoot. You think you're not recording?
Magic!
As soon as Hot Rod turned around, Cup sneaked into the Coliseum. It was cool and dark inside. He stayed close to the walls so the Decepticons wouldn't see him. Find the fuse boxes that control the lights, Cup heard Galvatron order. If we're lucky, we can knock out the fuses and cause a blackout during the show. Then we can steal the robot car while everyone's in the dark. Cup peered around the corner to see Galvatron and his warriors yanking open a row of electrical boxes. Found it! Rumble shouted. Uh-oh, Cup thought. I better catch up with Hot Rod and the others and tell them to get down here right away. Cup was in such a hurry to get outside, he didn't see Starscream until it was too late, which is weird since that's Starscream right there. Crunch. And that's Samuel. Crunch! Starscream, or Skywarp's powerful hands came down on Cup's back and lifted him into the air. What have we here? Sneered the Decepticon. Why, it's a scruffy little Autobot. Old, too, he said. You need a little polishing up, looking a little moldy. Really now?
How much?
I may not be the youngest Autobot around, but I don't steal cars like you rotten Decepticons are planning to do. That's
How much?
Cup.
How much?
Galvatron! Starscream yelled as he carried Cup to the Decepticon leader. Look what I found! An Autobot spy.
How much?
A spy, said Galvatron. Ah, it's old Cup. How much of our plans have you heard, Cup? Cup said nothing. Won't talk, eh? Said Galvatron. Very well. Starscream, tie him up so he can't escape. We'll take him back to headquarters after we've stolen the robot car. Ultra Magnus! Ultra Magnus! Hot Rod screeched to a stop in front of the surprised Autobot leader. What happened? Ultra Magnus asked as the other Autobots rushed to the scene. Where's Cup? Decepticons are all over the Coliseum, Hot gasped. He had driven so fast that he was out of breath. I left Cup there to see what's going on. He was supposed to catch up with me, but he's nowhere in sight. Something must have happened. Oh, I should have never left him there.
See your
Don't worry,
elbow.
Hot Rod, said Ultra Magnus. We'll find him. Autobots, transform. We're going to rescue old Cup. But hurry, said Hot Rod. The car show starts in less than an hour.
Is that my finger?
Yeah. You're covering this. Don't cover the camera, sweetheart.
I'm trying not to.
Put your hands at the bottom of it. Back at the Coliseum, Galvatron paced back and forth impatiently as Rumble worked on the electrical wiring. All set, said Rumble, twisting one last piece of wire and closing the fuse box. Just pull this thing here and all the lights will blow. Poof! Surprise, all dark. Great, said Galvatron. Eva, stop that. He rubbed his hands together and laughed. And just in time, here come the cars now. A burst of music signaled. Give me the phone. A burst of music signaled the beginning of the show. Except you said you wouldn't do that like that. Cup watched from the corner where he was tied up. Look at all those people, he thought. If only I could warn them. But wait, those aren't any old cars. Those are Autobots. Eva, you made Ben fall.
Up here.
No.
Up here. Office.
Great, said Galvatron. He rubbed his hands together and laughed. And just in time, here come the cars now.
Office.
A burst of music signaled the beginning of the show. Cup watched from the corner where he was tied up. I already read this part. Look at all those people, he thought. If only I could warn them. But wait, those aren't any old cars. Those are the Autobots. Yeah, since Eva distracted me, I read the same part twice. In came the Autobots. The Decepticons were too excited about the fuse box to look at the line of cars that was rolling into the ring below. People watching were very impressed. Look at the neat car, Mom, said a little girl. Look at the neat car, Mom, said a little girl, pointing to Bumblebee. It's just my size. Ultra Magnus. Well, said Bumblebee to himself, I didn't think I was that small. Trax was following Bumblebee. He laughed. Don't you wish you looked more like me? He teased. Being a sleek piece of metal like that does make life easier sometimes. Quiet.
How much?
Stop.
How much?
Hot Rod commanded in a whisper. This is a rescue mission, not a beauty contest.
I read.
You're gonna read? Ultra Magnus was nervous. None of the Autobots had seen the Decepticons or Cup, and he didn't know what the Decepticons planned to do or when. Keep your eyes open, he whispered to his warriors, and get ready to transform when I give the word. Eva, come over here. You asked me to read.
Albert.
Ladies and gentlemen, a voice boomed over the sound system. Welcome to our all-new car show. Get ready, Galvatron snapped at his warriors. As soon as we pull the switch, all of you go into action. Starscream will swipe the robot car while we sneak around back. Cup was struggling to break the bonds that held him. If only I could tell the Autobots where the Decepticons are, he thought. And now the moment we've all been waiting for, the booming voice said. The amazing robot car! Pull the switch, screamed Galvatron as he ran towards the fuse box. It's now or never, thought Cup. It stuck his foot out right in front of Galvatron. Crash! The audience gasped as the Decepticon leader smashed through the glass window and fell through the air towards the arena below. Ben, you having technical difficulties? Thud! Galvatron landed in a heap right in front of Ultra Magnus. Oof! Said Galvatron. Autobots, transform! Ultra Magnus yelled, putting on his brakes. Autobots, transform!
Bobby, route.
Roll out. The Autobots didn't have to be told twice. By the time Galvatron had struggled to his feet, the Autobots had transformed and were standing around him.
Bumblebee.
Galvatron was their prisoner. Yep, that's Bumblebee.
Open this.
Ultra Magnus, cried Cup from the glass booth. They're up here. They want to steal the robot car. There he is, Hot Rod cried. Don't worry, Cup. We're on our way. The Decepticons didn't know what to do. The Autobots had captured their leader, but they had one of the Autobots. Don't try anything funny, Starscream called out to the Autobots. We've got your scruffy friend prisoner. Make one move and he's history. Autobots, stay where you are, said Ultra Magnus. We don't want Cup to get hurt. Forget that, Hot Rod said to himself as he sneaked off in Cup's direction. Cup needs me. You've got 10 seconds to let our leader go, Starscream yelled to the Autobot leader, or we will start firing. Oh no, Cup thought. All those people. 10, Starscream said. 9, 8, 7. Suddenly Cup felt his hands being freed. It was Hot Rod. Cup was free. Geronimo, said Hot Rod as he and Cup dove into the arena. Taken by surprise, the Decepticons forgot to fire. But the Autobots didn't. Pew, 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 pew. Within minutes, the Decepticons were running for their lives, and the audience and the robot car were safe. Victory for the Autobots, yelled Ultra Magnus. Except for one thing. Except for one thing, said Cup as he limped up to his leader. Galvatron escaped. He'll be back, said Ultra Magnus. Don't worry, and we'll be ready for him, said Cup. Right, Hot Rod? Hot Rod smiled. Right. All right. Well, that 10-minute book took 14 minutes. Come here, Ben.
You added a lot of fun to it now. We made you add a lot of fun to it.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Who closed that door? You open it?
I think my hand
I know what you thought. Do you want to go downstairs and play down here?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Ben, you go turn off the light?
Why?
You go turn... No, that light.
Mark.
Go turn that light off.
No.
Yeah, hit that switch. Up. Up, right there. Hit the button. Ben, hit the button. Yep. No, up there. Yeah, that one. Light. Hit the light button. Eva, not there. Come turn the light off.
Why?
So you can dance in the dance party room.
Dixie, put
Your
the
fort.
music on.
I will. Okay, Google, play music.
My belly. My turn. My turn. Record me doing this.
I am. Dance party.
Activity. I'm Yoshi. Can I see all my moves I did?
Can you open the door? Can you open that door right there? I asked you if you could open that door over there, Eva.
No! No! I can't
What's
open
wrong?
it. Ben's been touching it.
Ben, why don't you open the door?
Open it. No!
Can you open it?
No! So!
Okay.
So! Papa!
I wanted you to open the door so there would be light.
No!
Alright, I guess that's not going to happen.
No!
Alright. Say bye.
Bye!
Bye-bye.
Bye,
I love you too. I love you, Eva Claire Gregory, even though you just hit me in the head. I love you, Benjamin Thomas Gregory, even though you're literally headbutting me in the forearm. Yeah, I dodged you that time. Alright, well, you two aren't being nice right now. Okay, that's enough beating me up. And do not bite. Alright, love y'all. Bye.